Sunshine State of Florida. Some people think it's Gator country. This is Panther country now. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Panthers take possession to get this one underway. Passes it over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The Golden Knights will play it from the defensive zone. Through pass ahead. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Forsling. Keeps possession. They go on the attack through center. Fires it on net. Oh, puts it wide. And oh, you know he'll want that one back.
Well, you can see the frustration right there. I think there was a sense of urgency, but he had more time than he thought.
Oh, a clutch save. Grabbed along the boards by Barbashev. Slides it across. Denies him. He got all of it. The Panthers take it across the blue line. And they keep the pressure on. Picked up along the boards by Barbashev. Florida's got possession here in the neutral zone. Shot! And that's turned aside by Hill. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. McNabb's taking it from his own end. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Picked off by Theodore. And that's poked away by Bennett. Moves it to Theodore. The Panthers going to work on offense. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Hill's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Directs it on over to Theodore. The Panthers have it now. Dishes it off. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes out the stick. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. That goes off a twig. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Vegas gains control of the puck. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Kulikov's got the puck in his own zone. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Vegas gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Quick pass to Dorofiev. Lavoie's got it along the wing. Handles that one. Oh, and he makes another save. And some good footwork to kick it away. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. From the blue line, they take control of it. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. Barkov's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Feeds it on over to Reinhart. Right up Main Street and on the attack. The Panthers playing along the boards. Forces the turnover. Quick pass over to Haig. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here in this first period. Puck picked up by Kulikov. Dished on over to Verhaeghe. Fans screaming for a shot as the clock winds down. Big stop right there. Tying seconds and he makes the save. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vegas needs to continue to push and do exactly what they're doing in the first 20 minutes into the second period, James. The effort areas, that's something I'm noticing. They've pounded pucks, and when they've retreated, they've owned it. They have their opponent chasing their game. They're exactly where they want. They've worn them down. Now they have to execute. Now they got to get a goal and put it up on the board.
And now he moves it quickly to Ekblad. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Panthers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denied that one. Slides it over with pace to Pietrangelo. Moves the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him. Scooped up along the wall by Eichel. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. Taken by Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Barkov.
Barbashav's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Takes it to the front. A feed out front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Feeds it over. And there's a glove save on the play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the game is still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. Vegas looks to move the puck from their own end. Quick feed. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Here's an off-man rush. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, my father is going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Houghton's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Oh, what a move! And they score on the delayed penalty and make it count.
Well, they do make it count, James. Now, it will negate their power play opportunity, but hey, when you capitalize, you don't get the power play. Well, you got to have a lot of power and quick release to be able to score from long range here, James, and he executes it perfectly.
Vegas has to be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James, and it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
Penalty coming up. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Hill. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and there's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. The Panthers grab possession with the puck. Big-time stop.
Hill's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
The Panthers denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it. He makes the save.
Vegas is across the line and on the attack.
Bobrovsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Snaps it out of the net. front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
They'll look to keep up the attack here on the power play.
Less setup, more rapid fire against a goaltender who's already tired.
The Golden Knights take possession off the faceoff. Scrum along the boards.
Hurdles penalty is almost expired.
Vegas remains in front by a goal. A solid job by their penalty killers there.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Sends it quickly to Theodore. And that banks off a stick. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Poked away in the defensive end. Slides it up front. Good defensive effort to poke it away. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Panthers can't get frustrated by a hot goaltender, James. They've been all over the offensive zone. They've thrown a ton of pucks to net. I think they just got to get some net front presence here, some flash screens, try and take away the eyes of the goaltender and put one by.
Slides the puck over. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And that's knocked away. The Golden Knights take it along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Bobrovsky.
The Panthers are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Bennett's won the draw inside his own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Centering feed! Shot! Hill's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Oh, my goodness, he's on fire in goal. And does it again.
Well, a great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his...
And they finally break on through offensively.
That's got to feel good, and they're hoping that the floodgates will now open because you know that they've had a real effective game. They've been hard on the puck. It just hasn't gone in for them, James, but they haven't gotten frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, and here they are. That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck beats the goaltender clean.
The Panthers have the equalizer they were searching for. Now we've got a new game.
This is why the fans pay the money to see games like this. It's entertaining, it's fun, it's back-and-forth hockey, and it's going to wind down right to the final buzzer.
The Golden Knights take possession in the defensive end. And it's kicked away. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Howden. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Shuts him down. Poked away in the offensive zone by Howden. Oh, they do it again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Panthers gain possession. Quick pass across to Haig. Oh, what a stop on the play. Blocked in front. Puck grabbed by Bennett. Florida's across the blue line. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Stone. Pass across to Howden. Drives to the paint, and that's broken up. Takes that pass back at the point. Here he is all the way around. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence James, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
Vegas has jumped in front by a goal here in period number 3.
Yeah, and there's still a lot of time left on the clock in terms of generating opportunities, so I think they have to attack. Listen, if there's only 1 minute left, I'd be saying it's all about defense now, but not with that much time left. They got to continue to attack, continue to press.
Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Barkov. Hill's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Moves into the offensive zone.
Stone's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Hammers it on net. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. And makes the save. And that's poked away by McNabb. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a chance. Goalie with a stop. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. They've got the extra attacker out there, and Cheryl, we know what this means.
Well, you have to get possession with that extra player on the ice. They'll look to win that draw to convert on their opportunity.
Houghton's won the draw here in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Theodore. Takes the pass. Towards the gaping net. Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. Well, that's a strong effort all the way around. Stingy defensively at the end of the game, and they're able to get that empty netter, and it's the dying minutes here, James. It should seal the deal.
The Golden Knights may have found the insurance marker they needed on that last empty netter there, Cheryl.
Well, outside of a major hiccup, that should be it, James. That should seal the deal. That lead should get the win.
Vegas on the attack. Chase in front. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Bobrovsky.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
The Panthers have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. They've got numbers here, and a poke check knocks the puck away. The Panthers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Sends it down low. Barbashev stick handling in his own zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Towards the empty net. Oh, and he can't connect. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Okay, Cheryl, if this game was an essay, give me your concluding thesis.
Oh, well, I don't know about that one. The last page of a book would say that, listen, James, the shooting percentage is off the charts. I mean, they had good quality chances, and they were able to capitalize. Otherwise, they weren't in this game.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening from all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. See ya.